Rose, but you can call me Span. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm at the farm. I just thought, I don't know if you can hear that, but there are so many crows making fun noises over at the river. I thought I'd come down the river and come outside while it's not windy and film a couple of videos for you. So here we are. Just walking. I've got my good microphone in, so hopefully that works. I've got a really sore finger. I don't know what's going on with my finger, but I think it might be gout. I've been eating a lot of glutamates, and gout is a build up of uric acid, and it's just really sore, and every time I bump it, move it, anything, it hurts. So I've been walking around with it sticking up and out all the time, but we make do. Thought we could come and have a look at our baby trees down by the river, and yeah, just listen to the crows and look at the water, and yeah, just do a little bit of outside ASMR. It's been such a long time since I've done any, because it's been windy and raining and just all over the shop. Oh, now we're down by the river. There's a tiny breeze, but hopefully that's not being picked up. I should have put the mic cover. Can you hear those crows? They're in that freshly plowed field up here. Good for pointing, bad for everything else. Yeah, so, oh look, the baby trees are so tall now. Some of them are so tall. Here we go. Look at that. That's almost a real big tree. Almost. Oh, can you see the ducks? Can you see the ducks down by the river? I'm not sure you can. Oh, can't zoom because we're on the front. Yeah, here we are at the river. Can you see the ducks? I don't want to scare them away. Yeah, so let's go say hi to this tree here. He's almost up to my shoulder. That's so fun. So we planted him not that long ago. 1 year maybe? He's a gum tree. Let's look at this one too. There's a fresh rabbit hole. I need to break my ankle in. And then this is a different type of gum. Now, let's see if I can find a wattle tree. There's one. He's so tall too. So tall. Someone's been eating him. Someone's been eating, not me, don't worry. Listen to those crows. Up there. Anyway. I can't believe how well some of these are doing. what's interesting is these ones that are nice and large were all planted at the same time as ones such as this one, which is still real small. So much grass. Anyway, yeah, so these are our new baby trees. The river has gone down quite significantly. When it was flooding, it was all the way up above all of these reeds. All of these got completely flattened. You can see how they kind of still bent over. It was up really high, almost to the top of this bank here. But like it's quite steep. So it was quite a ways up. The river was up. The river was quite a ways up. I wonder what those crows are saying. I hope you can hear them. Oh, I saw a bird today. I forgot to look it up in the bird book. I'll do that when I get back inside. But I saw like a hawky, kind of a hawk bird, but with a white head and white on the top of its white patches on its back. But it was also like brown and white. Little hawky bird of prey thing. Yeah. Let's have a look and see if we can spot any platypuses. There are platypuses in this river, platypuses in this river, but it's rare to see them, especially at this time of day. But this is where we see them, in this really still yet flowing water. It's their favourite habitat. Those crows. They sound a bit like goats or sheep. Sheep. I don't know where the ducks went. The ducks were just here. And now, no ducks. And I didn't hear them fly away. Or see them swim away. Magic ducks. What's going on over here? Somebody has been digging a great big hole. Evidence suggests that it was in fact a wombat. This is wombat poo. You can tell because it's square. See how it's kind of square? There's another bit there, But he's been digging up very fresh dirt. He's just dug all of this out so that he can come and go from his hole just down there. So it's probably all connected there. But it has put dirt all over my tree. Look. That's pretty funny. Mr. Wombat. They all just stopped cawing for a second. The crows. Shall we head down towards the flowing water? Let's. I've got to really watch where I put my feet because I've got bad ankles, and there are a lot of obstacles, a lot of weed clumps, and grass lumps and rabbit holes, and so it's not just avoiding the poos. It's also, here's another dig out hole under the fence that a wombat has made so he can get through. Not as fresh, but still relatively fresh last couple of days. The other one was probably just mere moments ago. I probably disturbed him by coming down. I didn't see him, but that's what I imagine. Can you hear those crows still? They're just there. They're all up on that hill. It's so nice and peaceful out here. Those crows. So here we are at the bridge and this open water reflection of the sky. We're starting to get some reeds growing on this side of the river too, which is really nice. That's only happened in the last couple of years. Yeah. Sometimes we get rainbow bee eaters on that stick that's sticking up just there. It would be really cool if they were there now, but I think I'm too close. And it's going into winter now, so we probably don't have any. They only come in the spring and the summer. Yeah. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this video, but I will go down to the water and make a water sounds video next. So look out for that in the future. Alright, good night. Good night.